Here we are at Access Theater preparing as Drama-Wallah, a newly formed ensemble, preparing for the South Asian International Performing Arts Festival, better known as SAPAF. One of the plays we're doing is this phenomenal play called Invasion, with an exclamation mark, by Jonas Khemiri. Now, the beautiful thing about Jonas is that he was born in a Tunisian family of a Tunisian father and a Swedish mother, and so he grew up in a family speaking 4 languages simultaneously: Arabic, French, eventually Swedish, and obviously English. And what he says over and over again is that one of the things that always fascinated him as a child was how language could be used to manipulate identity. He remembers how his father was always racially profiled, and then his very early novels dealt with this issue of how language can change perception. The play Invasion is really essentially about this notion of language manipulating perceptions. I mean, ostensibly it's about how we stereotype people of other origins. Everyone has a fear of the other, and in this case it's kind of the Western psyche's fear of an Arab immigrant known as Abul Qasim. And so it's very topical. Just 2-3 days ago we had a terrorist, sadly an incident in Tennessee where a Muslim man was on a rampage. So this is news every day. It's very sad, and only 2 weeks ago President Obama made a speech about race. The play deals with these issues of identity, the psyche's fear of being haunted by the other, and we're working with a fantastic ensemble featuring Aman Soni, Jackson Goldberg, Gopal Divan, and Mahima Sehgal. And we really, the performers are like a jazz ensemble, a quartet. The language is written in this phenomenally fast-paced tornado of words, and the essential focus is on the words, the language, and then the play on words and how a name can morph into different meanings. One of the other things I'd like to really make sure I get in here is that the play, although the play was his first play written in 2006, it's one of the very few political indictments of the Bush administration. I'll leave that to the audience to discover, but if anybody is missing that dimension from our recent American history, Jonas is brave enough to really indict Bush, Cheney, Rumsfeld, and Condoleezza Rice for being responsible behind this whole fabrication of evidence that basically forced us to believe that Saddam had weapons of mass destruction. There's a secondary political criticism of the Bush administration, but the primary concern is about how the human being is really human and not to be judged on the basis of the color of his skin. Invasion by Jonas Hassen Khemiri at SAPAF, the South Asian International Performing Arts Festival, presented by Drama-Wallah.